Something else that we don't do a great job about, and I'm hoping you can give me some great tips, but the giving piece, right? So we spend a little, we save a little, we give a little. We learned that from Julie Chambers on our first podcast several weeks ago. But talk about how important it is to teach and educate our kids on giving.
Yes, I think that we do a good job in our household with Angel Tree every year. We let them pick a kid and then they get to buy things for them and they see how much it costs, right? So I think it also teaches your kids how fortunate they are because they have, 12 gifts under the tree that their parents really didn't even have to think twice about. But there's kids out there that do have to think about it.
Sure.
And so I think that's teaching too, like it's making them kids' hearts are bigger than we think. And so I really think that makes them think about like, oh my gosh, do I even really need to spend my money? Because there's people out there that don't even get a jacket.
Right.
We bought a jacket for a kid this past year and Denver was like, well, why can't their parents buy that? And we had to, teach that sometimes their parents can, or maybe they're not with their parents. Maybe they're in foster care. And so we really try to do a good job of teaching, to give where you can. And, whether it's to an organization or at church or whatever, I think that we get back tenfold. That's what I've always learned. It's a blessing. And I think money is a blessing sometimes. And we have to remember that and teach that too.